Morning YouTube! It is Vlogmas Day 4. Woot woot! It's morning, so I'm going to make myself a really good smoothie today. I'm going to use banana, spinach, and almond milk. And my camera's about to die, so I'm going to plug it in and I'm going to make that, and I will get back to you guys in a minute. This is my lovely green smoothie that I just made. And I'm about to brew some coffee. I'll be making the gingerbread coffee. I used 3.5 tablespoons to 4 cups of water. We'll see if that works. They did suggest to use more than that, but I've never used a ratio that they use, so I think it'll probably taste fine for my taste buds. Oh, I think my coffee's done brewing, so I'm gonna try it out. What kind of mug am I gonna use today? I think I might use my PhD one. Now, you're probably like, what is she talking about? But it is the coolest mug. It talks about grad student motivation level, and if you want to find out more about this stuff, you just go to phdcomics.com. But they do comics about being in grad school, and now that I'm in grad school, I can relate even more. So, love it. I'm out of creamer, so I'm using this. I'm using some almond milk. Woo! So for me, when I run out of creamer and I have to use almond milk, I use about that much because it's not quite as strong as creamer. And since it's just vanilla, I think that would be fine with gingerbread. There, I just pour my morning cup of joe. See, my coffee pot's pretty cool. If you take it out, it stops, and then you put it back in and it continues brewing. Pretty epic. Oh no, I don't have a coaster. Coaster problem solved. So I already started drinking the smoothie, but basically this is what I want to try to aim for breakfast every day. You know, obviously my smoothie was up here, so don't judge. Don't judge this. And I'll probably make another one in a few hours. Might even make the same one because I need to use up that spinach. I think now I'm going to play The Sims, or maybe I'll edit a vlog or something after I finish the smoothie. Then I'll bring my coffee in the bedroom and edit my video. I just spent the better half of the day looking at boots online, like Zappos and different brand companies' websites. Didn't find anything that I was like, yes, that's got great reviews, and it looks awesome, and it's waterproof, but no such luck. And if I did find something like that, it was sold out in my size, or was back ordered until February, which by that point is pointless. So decided to make kale chips. So you get kale, you can get kale pre-cut and washed, or you can just do it yourself, and you want to cut up in little chip-sized bits. Then you want to put olive oil on it somehow. I did the Ziploc bag method, where you put it in a Ziploc bag, shake it up, and coat it. I have an olive oil spray. This is the spray that I use. So you take your kale bits and you put them on a tray with tin foil, and then you cook them, and every 10 minutes you turn them at 200 degrees. I don't remember if I said that Fahrenheit. They're done in about 35 minutes. So we'll see. I've never done this before. I'm not sure how I'm gonna season these kale chips. I think I'm just gonna add salt and then kind of separate them and maybe add some different seasoning to another one. So far what I've got is like garlic. I don't know if that sounds good, probably not. And then I have this seasoning called fire salt, so it's kind of spicy. So I'm thinking that might be kind of good. So we'll find out. So this is the smoothie that I made for lunch. Obviously, I've already been drinking it. It was up to here. I made it with banana, frozen banana, spinach, kale, and almond milk, and a little bit of water. I use kale this time because I'm making kale chips. See, there's the kale in the bag that I have already put the olive oil on. There's the tray, and the oven is set to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it is preheated, so I'm going to put the kale chips on here, spread them out. And I'll show you that. Well guys, I decided this is way too much kale for one tray, so I'm gonna bust out another tray. So this looks a lot better, guys. It's all spread out like it's supposed to be, and I'm gonna put it in the oven and then stir it every 10 minutes. It's 8:52 p.m. It's halftime. I'm watching my team play. I bet you can guess which team it is. If you can guess what team is my favorite team that I'm watching, or that I watched tonight, leave it in the comments below. It's halftime, so I just set myself up with the Trader Joe's caramel salted gelato. and a red velvet cupcake that's vegan. Oh, it's a good night. It's a good night, and I get to watch the game with my boyfriend, so it's a very nice night.